Good afternoon. This is Schweitzer and our Jackson pre-lab, or I should say pre-lab. This is our flame test lab. What is our objective here? How is this going to work? Okay, so we have here is a lab where our objective is to figure out what chemicals are in our unknown. This thing here says flame test unknown. So there's 3 chemicals in here. We're going to try and identify them. Like, this is one of our simplest labs that we'd ever do, and obviously there's some analysis that needs to be done behind the scenes. But this is what's going to happen. We're going to burn each chemical in the back there, and then we're just going to simply compare it to the colors that occur when we burn this one. And whatever colors you see in this one, you can then identify them because of the colors you saw in the previous ones that are over here. Oh, right? So if you see a color here, then you see a color here, chances are it's the same chemical. Now again, so the analysis of this is very simple, but you can't just in your conclusion mention that, oh, the colors are the same, so that must be there. We're looking for more of a justification as to why those colors are important and how that color could be used to actually identify the substance. You can't just say, oh, they're the same color, therefore they must be the same. No, that color has a very much a significance to the actual atom. So make sure you're discussing how the color is produced from the atom and how that identifies the actual atom, how that's like a fingerprint of the actual atom. Okay, so I'm going to start by burning up the first 3 chemicals. Now, the chemical that we have in the jar here is simply going to be acid. And this acid, it just cleans off the this guy. Okay, so in class, all we're doing is going around and burning them, taking a look. Okay, so I take my little acid, burn it off. All right, let it heat off a little bit. All right, get a little color here. There's a lot of residual chemicals there. Go right into this. And the first one, for your own purposes, is lithium. Lithium is the cation. So on your chart, you can write down lithium and record down the color. And the color is a nice sort of purplish reddish color. There we go, one's done. We're going to just keep going. Clean it off. All right. Go to the next one. This one is sodium. And what do we get for sodium? All right, get ourselves a nice little red color. I shouldn't say red, more yellowish, orangish. All right, acid, clean it off. Dry it a little bit. All right. And we go to calcium. Grab some calcium. Here we go. What do you see? Now again, our labs, come on buddy, our labs really are writing exercises. So it's a tad bit more red, but still a little bit orange, but a little bit more red on that one. All right, this one here is lithium. Okay, looks like we had lithium once already. Let's do it again because that's my favorite. All right. And we had a purple last time. We get the purple again. Not purple, but this like reddish purple color. Not the best. All right. One more time just to make sure we got that. 2 lithiums. I got 2 lithiums on there. Saw a hint of it the last time. There's very little. Anyways, all right, so let's go to the next one. All right, clean it off. This next one's going to be strontium. And strontium goes here. All right. Oh, there we go. Better in person. It's a nice red color. The lithium's a little more of a pinkish red. All right, wash it off. We're going to go with this one, which is potassium. All right, get the potassium in here. And there we go. Got kind of a purplish hue with this one. Purplish hue. Wash it off and dry it. You'll find that there's a certain parts of the Bunsen burner that are hotter or colder. Anyways, this is a lab. This is a lab stuff is more of a writing exercise. So it's not about getting the answer as quick as possible. It's about completing your lab requirement of writing. This one here, got a couple different things here. I'm going to do this again, but there it is. That green color is really, it's a nice one. I don't know if the light would work real well on when it's off. We do it with the light off. I didn't think it would show up real well with the light off. Maybe I'll try it again with the light off. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so green. Now let's do the flame test. This one contains 3 different chemicals, and we're looking for 3 different individuals. So plug it in, and we'll heat it. All right, look for, and all you're going to do is match the colors up. So pretty quickly here. And again, it's not even really about getting the right answer. All right? It's more about the writing aspect of how you're justifying what you got. Okay. There we go. I'll do it one more time. I've seen a couple colors there. And if you don't get the exact colors, that's okay. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm going to do quickly, and we might run a couple of these ones just with the lights off here and see how well this turns out. And if it works out better, then there we go. All right, this is my lithium. There we go. Nice purple red. This one is my sodium, I believe. Orange. This one is my calcium. Okay. That was more of a reddish, hard to see in there, but more of a reddish. And get some residual copper on there. Strontium. Nice red color. And finally, copper. And then we'll be calling it quits here. Now again, we need a written analysis. We're looking for the green color here. Where's the green? There it is. And it's hard to see the lights off a little bit, but it's a really nice green color. All right, so what are we doing for this lab? Identifying the unknown substance. Let's try the unknown substance quick one more last time with the lights off. And there we go. I see some green, some red. You can be the judge of what you see. Okay. Might not be the easiest in the video. All right, so our lab is a writing exercise. It's not necessarily something that is about getting the right answer. It's more about justifying how you got your answer. Make sure you're justifying the chemical concepts appropriately and what you need to do that. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you very much.